All right, let's take a quick look at gold and silver. They might be ready to do something again. Remember, we said, I guess, a month or so ago that we probably needed to mark some time, put some ink in, because we had some emotional moves, right? And at this point, you can see we've more or less gone sideways, for, I guess, a month and a half or so. After top or down to sideways, I should say. But here with silver, if we're kind of resetting for another move higher, pay attention to, mid 20, high 24s, to hold and maybe return to the long side, right? I wouldn't want to be sitting in this for the last month or so. It's, so you got to get out. Right, this isn't got to get out. You get back in. You're just tying up capital if you're sitting in this. But yeah, I'm interested in the long side again for the first time in a while, back near again high 24s. That's silver, which looks a little more interesting to me actually than gold. Gold certainly held up a little better, but when you get big metal moves, silver is going to outperform. Usually, with gold, level that I pay attention to for support. So first of all, we retrace like 618 of this move. I like to look at the low day and throw the close on there, and that's a concept that's from Tom DeMark, daily, reversal, support and resistance levels. And you can see the close of that. Look across, see all those little lows. That's a level to pay attention to, and that's going to be 1919. I'm not saying that we can't go higher right here, because we could, and you've got 2022 VWAP right there, so you could go higher. However, if we do pull back a little bit, put in a little more time to reset this move, 1919 is my spot. That's the spot to look at. Okay. Don't forget, we've got. If you go to Twitter, my Twitter page is at Jamie Saettele, just my name. But I've got the link on there to our prop trading program, ScandinavianMarkets.com/getfunded. Again, check that out. Okay, this is going to be, we've had, excuse me, we've had, a lot of questions here. We've, kind of revamped the program. So come check it out. You can read all about it. Essentially, you can get funded with up to $2 million. You can get funded with far less, of course. There's an assessment fee. Once you pass that, you do get funded. There's no time constraints or time limits like other programs in which you have to make a certain amount of time. Trading does not work like that, right? Everyone's different. There are drawdown limits, of course, and there are targets that you do need to hit, but you don't have to hit it within a certain amount of time. Okay, if it takes you 6 months, fine. It takes you a year, fine. If it takes you a month, great, right? But there is no time limit like other programs have. So come check that out.